I look out the window and I can't get enough of it. Good morning? Well, first of all, the time is 6:30 a.m. No matter how much you get up, no matter how much you set your alarm, it's still not as much fun in the morning as you would like. Do you hear? Oh, it's not just rain. It's snowing there. The weather is plus 2 degrees Celsius. It feels like -3. Rain and snow. The snow and rain won't stop for the next 2 hours. Cool, right? Cool. We need to think about something. I've already booked a hotel in Naberezhny Chelny, and I can't cancel it. If you sit here today and wait for the bad weather to end, it means that you will have to sit for another week. We have 190 kilometers to go today. I'm guaranteed to get sick tomorrow in these conditions. And I think it's not just a cold, but something more serious. Being outside for about 12 hours again, on a street like this. We could try to do this, but it would be a one-way trip. It would be a test similar to a triathlon. In short, guys, I've been trying for a long time to decide what to do. You won't believe it. It's the magic of 2 hours. It's been so long that it's 8:01 a.m. I start much later. There is still a strong wind outside. I really won't be able to stop today, and I really need to keep my speed up all the time, at least 20 kilometers per hour. I do not know what I'm going to do. It's against my rules. I do not know why I need this. It's really just going to be a test. To try to become stronger, I do not know, because now I'm planning to do something that I would never do in my life. I was in such a hurry yesterday. I left very early, arrived early, went to bed relatively early in order to sit and have breakfast at 9 a.m. today. Yes, you understood correctly. I decided to do it anyway. It's very cold to stand still. It's 9 a.m., and I haven't been out this late in a long time. The hand holding the camera is already frozen. We're hanging up the bike, and I'm going to put it on in raincoats right now. If I put a raincoat on myself, then the camera is no longer available to me, and the phone is also unavailable to me. I do not know how to ride in a wet balaclava with an earphone in my ear. Again, I can chat endlessly, guys. You can't even imagine how the brain generates any topic in order not to start a trip in such weather conditions. It's really cold, but what should I do? So here we'll do it, like this. Well, it seems to be fine. It's taking a drag. It's even taking a drag now. That's it for now. Goodbye headphones, 360 camera, selfie stick. We won't see you today. Goodbye dried fruits, snack. We won't see you today either. Goodbye to you. Some things that I don't remember anymore. All right, listen up. If life didn't prepare a vest for me for this case, then what kind? Well, the last time I had a sandwich like that was probably at school. When, remember, spring begins and all classmates are allowed by their parents to walk down the street without a hat. They automatically become the coolest. But my parents haven't allowed me yet. And I was thinking, how would I earn reputation points in front of these classmates and girls? I'll pretend that I can walk without a jacket, and you walk like this without a jacket. But you're wearing 6 layers of clothing, 2 of them sweaters, a t-shirt, and a white t-shirt with straps underneath. There's a fishing vest on top, the one with 1,000,000 pockets. Do you remember those? And I remember once falling into a puddle in all this. Such moments of stimulation are very helpful in difficult times. Any positive thoughts about the family, about the house, and best of all, for some reason, thoughts about the future help. In my case, it's thinking and dreaming about what this trip will give me, how I will return home, how all my friends will come to meet me, maybe arrange some kind of surprise. Well, the distance is 0, funny. Let's go. Oh, you need to turn on the bike. Oh, how else will the batteries run out in this cold today? Will all 5 be enough for me? So, no turbo mode. The usual one is enough. And we're dropping the speed limit. Here, the normal speed is 5 to 6 kilometers per hour.
Oi.
I was behind the wall, and I hadn't felt the wind yet. Now it's clear, I get it. So if we drive like this at a speed of 8 kilometers per hour, do you think we'll come or not? But they should anyway. My goal today is to drive tirelessly for 10 hours, ideally at a speed of more than 18 kilometers per hour. But at least stay closer to 20. I drive all the time, flexing my fingers, first on one hand, then on the other, and taking turns putting them in the pockets of my windbreaker. The wind and snow literally freeze my eyes. Unpleasant. That's what's happening to my hands right now. I do not know what it is. It's just that the nails are coming off. Here, look. There's some kind of crack out of the blue, deep. There's some kind of hair in it. I drove 6 kilometers. It's very cold. The snot is literally hanging on my nose. I do not know how to explain to you how much I hate the cold, how difficult it is, how much it is is not for me at all. God forbid in such weather, in such conditions, something happens to the chain there or to the spokes. There are also chunks of ice like this flying off trucks all the way. The open spaces are just killing me. The wind is blowing left and right. The speed is 18 kilometers per hour. I can hardly support her. Imagine how I'll go on. No matter how amazing the vacation here would be, no matter how delicious the coffee and tea there would be, I'm going straight because the movie is not over yet. I haven't been on the road for 3 hours non-stop yet. Yes, I'm cold, but I haven't driven another 100 miles. Oh, I feel like it's a mistake to drive through such amazing places. Cafe, coffee with you. The first sip of water. And at that moment I realized, as it turns out, I was very thirsty. It seems like a long time ago. Look at the beautiful ravines, right? What a cool little river down there. I'd like to run through it barefoot. Kazan plus 1 degree Celsius. It feels like -7. I'll even take a screenshot. Wow, how did I see that?
Ого.
Damn, just look at it. Do you guys understand that this is a new journey? The red one is mine. I wonder if they're for sale. There will be a gas station after 17 kilometers. I hope there is a heat source on it. And after 17 kilometers, 100 kilometers will be covered. Everything has to come together. I have to make it. And after 28 kilometers, the battery should run out. Am I really going to do everything in one place? An unscheduled stop at a bus stop. I only need 5 minutes. I need to take a sip of water. I need to take off the earphone that sat down. I'm also scared to look at my face in this area, which is sticking out on the street. My lips feel gigantic. And because of that, I can't talk. Because it's just two dumplings that don't give each other a place to make sounds. I have a couple of minutes for this, of which I've talked a couple. Wow, imagine, I see wet spots under the raincoat. I know what can keep me warm better than any weather. My daughter, my baby. Well, guys, that's where I'm gonna relax now. I know this place. We stayed here with a friend on mopeds. We have a punctured tire here. Look, we'll just have everything here now. In general, whatever you want. By the way, I remember eating shawarma here. So, shawarma. Oh, well, wait a minute. No. Okay, wait, I need a gas station. First of all, I'm cold. In general, we need to look at the level of the gas station, at the level of the cafe. Oh, the cafe is closed. Ah, a gas station without a store. Bad luck. So, I need a room with warmth. There's coffee here. But I definitely won't be allowed to sit with my shawarma here. Damn, there's at least something with the room. Okay, third attempt to pass. I just don't know where to leave my bike here so that I can be near it. Products. I'll definitely need the groceries. Oh, there's a cafe, homemade cakes, food. Well, let's see what kind of cafe is there. Well, there's a perfect place for a bike. I should go in and ask. Right here, thanks. Hello, can I eat at your place?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I'll be right in, thanks. So, what do we have? We're covering, right? Gloves. Let's just put it here. Wow. Yeah, where am I going to look for you? Well, let's put you down like this. I wanted it to be normal, but it's going to be like this. I'm taking this with me. I'm filming this. Damn, please dry out. I need you. Dried up. Look, what a genius. So that it doesn't fly away. Come on, I have high hopes for you. I won't wear you wet. I wanted to say that I need a full hour to rest. I deserve it to sit here, relax, and warm up. And after that, I can go. There are 70 kilometers left. I wanted to go out and buy water and lemonade. Yes, it would be better not to go out. Wow, just look at this.
Well, that already looks like the edge.
Hello, can I have a pack of Chak? Let's take this one. How much is it?
30 cents. Do you need a package?
No, I'm on a bike. I have nowhere to put it.
Well, I'll just wrap it up for you. What should I take with me?
I don't like Chak enough to take it with me. Thank you. It's dinner! I got a window. If you believe the weather forecast, then in an hour the whole nightmare will begin again. I probably would have been more likely to believe my ex that she no longer interacts with other guys than the weather forecast. I'm not going to wait for this whole road to dry out. Yes, I could have changed into dry clothes, but now I can't imagine how to reach into the bottom of the bags again and get all the things out, standing naked on the street somewhere. I was cold, but not so much. Yes, it is unpleasant to put wet gloves on your hands. I deliberately didn't change the batteries now, because that's still 16%. I will ride this 16% to the end. I don't want to stand 10 kilometers away in front of a hotel somewhere and realize that these are the same 16% that I'm standing here dragging a bike. In general, we drive until the battery is changed, and after that we switch to turbo mode. This is the first time I'm so happy about the climb. There is an option to keep warm.
A few moments later.
A very fast, emergency, abrupt pit stop. I'm going to change the battery with my frozen fingers. Ouch! Ouch! Damn it! Okay, bag, stay in the sun. Don't go away. This thing certainly behaves like a sail. Where? Where? Oh, beautiful bags. Wow, turbo fuel.
A few minutes later.
Damn it, I've driven 10 kilometers since the cafe. We lie down to the wind. Oh, the truck. It's gonna blow away. That's the craving. The snot flows right up to the chin. Another 10 kilometers. The wind was completely raging. I do not even know with what force it is blowing towards me now. It's probably because of the proximity to the river. Another 10. Another 10 kilometers. The bike was discharged in a place where there wasn't even a pole. You won't be able to lean over to change the battery. The wind is just messing with me. With such a cold and turbo mode, the battery was enough for 20 kilometers. This means that the next 2 turbo batteries won't be enough for me to get to the hotel. Oh, it was still 10 kilometers away. There were a dozen more. I feel like I'm tired. My back felt like cotton wool. I'm very thirsty. I see a light that I shouldn't see. Guys, I can't do this anymore. The wind is generally incomprehensible. It doesn't seem to be strong in general, but sometimes it blows as if from an airplane turbine. How far is it to crawl up? Take a look, Mordor. We've come. Where's the ring? I understood why it was so difficult for me. The climb is already about 5 kilometers. I realized the terrible mistake I made during lunch. I didn't buy a chocolate bar. Now I'm imagining a Snickers bar right in my mouth. I'm starting to drive 5 seconds faster. In short, there is a black wall on the left, which, in my opinion, has not been seen yet. No, guys, I'm done. Look, the road is going down. Come on, I can't go faster than 15 kilometers per hour. I just feel a storm in my side. I'll leave all my strength here now. Damn, the road goes further up again. It looks like I'm my own enemy, but I need to stop at a gas station. I need every second now to break through. Every second without snow is a success. I need a chocolate bar. I need water. Guys, I'm shaking all over. These hands were numb in a second. Guys, if I cool down a little bit now, I won't get warm anymore. Wow, he flew off the highway into a ditch. Well, alive in general. You flew away, didn't you?
I didn't fly away. He's stuck in my driveway. I pushed him in here.
Oh, did you push it here? Did you break anything?
No, it's fine. Now a friend will come by car and pick me up.
Okay, well, good luck. Well, it's fine. Now we'll drive 20 kilometers in the rain before the finish, and everything is fine. It should be like this every day. Well, the classics, right? Otherwise, how to end the day without it. This is my locality where the hotel is located. Look what I was talking about. Remember, if I had changed the battery there at the cafe, I would not have reached the remaining 17% with it. There are 7% of 5 kilometers left, and we have to drive 2.5 kilometers. Imagine if I hadn't changed the battery that time at the cafe. Otherwise, we would be changing it here now. First, listen to the sound of victory.
You have arrived at your destination.
And secondly, think about it. The bike just ran out of battery. The Shishkin Hotel. The scheme is simple. Everything is as usual. We remove everything that we can go in with for the first time, check in, and go down for repeated things. 172 kilometers, but it was about 185 kilometers a little more, and several times he didn't take off like that. That's all. 7 hours on the way, 1,300 meters climb. It smells like laundry, warm clothes, beauty. All these things just got soaked through today. These warm socks, respectively, are also wet. Does it feel like it was difficult at all? For about 10 hours we were pedaling. It snowed 7 times. We probably passed through today.